The Caribbean cruise industry is about to witness a seismic shift. While Miami has long reigned as the undisputed cruise capital of the world, a bold new challenger is emerging from the turquoise waters of the Caribbean. Welcome to Wealth Empire. Subscribe to stay updated when we upload another interesting video. Jamaica is the island nation, known for its vibrant culture, stunning beaches, and rich maritime history, is positioning itself to revolutionize cruise tourism with an ambitious port development strategy that could fundamentally alter the industry landscape by 2027. This is the story of how Jamaica plans to transform from a popular cruise destination into a dominant cruise hub, a transformation that could challenge Miami's supremacy and reshape Caribbean tourism forever. 1. The current landscape. To understand Jamaica's ambitious vision, we must first examine the current state of Caribbean cruise infrastructure. Miami's Port Miami currently handles over 7 million passengers annually, making it the world's busiest cruise port. Its strategic location, extensive infrastructure, and operational excellence have made it the gold standard for cruise operations. Jamaica currently operates 5 major cruise ports: Montego Bay, the historic port of Falmouth, Ocho Rios, Port Antonio, and the historic naval dockyard in Port Royal. Each serves millions of passengers annually, but until now, they've functioned primarily as destinations rather than departure points. The historic Falmouth Cruise Port, inaugurated in March 2011, through a partnership with Royal Caribbean, demonstrated Jamaica's potential. This themed retail and docking complex can accommodate the world's largest cruise vessels, hinting at the island's greater ambitions. 2. The Port Royal Revolution. At the heart of Jamaica's transformation lies Port Royal, a location steeped in maritime history and positioned to become the centerpiece of the island's cruise revolution. Once known as the wickedest city on Earth and a haven for pirates, Port Royal is being reimagined as a modern cruise hub that honors its storied past while embracing cutting-edge maritime technology. The Port Royal Development Project, dubbed Festival Marketplace, represents more than just infrastructure expansion. It's a comprehensive reimagining of Kingston's waterfront, featuring cultural experiences, new walkways to Ocean Boulevard, dining establishments, and tourist-oriented facilities designed to create an immersive destination experience. But Port Royal is just one piece of Jamaica's larger strategy. The island is simultaneously upgrading its existing ports, while developing new capabilities that could fundamentally change how cruise operations work in the Caribbean.
3. Infrastructure innovation. Jamaica's competitive advantage lies not just in expanding capacity, but in pioneering innovative infrastructure solutions. The development of LNG, liquefied natural gas, facilities at Montego Bay represents a crucial step toward sustainable cruise operations, a growing priority for major cruise lines committed to reducing their environmental footprint. This focus on home porting, where cruise ships begin and end their journeys, is central to Jamaica's strategy. Rather than simply serving as a stop along existing routes, Jamaica is positioning itself as a primary departure point, directly competing with Miami's core business model. The island's strategic location offers unique advantages. Positioned in the heart of the Caribbean, Jamaica-based cruises can access a wider variety of destinations with shorter sailing times, potentially offering passengers more diverse itineraries and longer port stays. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. 4. The Miami Challenge. Challenging Miami's dominance requires more than just building infrastructure. It demands a fundamental reimagining of the cruise experience. Jamaica's approach focuses on 3 key differentiators: cultural authenticity, environmental sustainability, and operational innovation. While Miami offers efficiency and scale, Jamaica provides something increasingly valuable to modern travelers: authentic cultural immersion. From the moment passengers board, they're surrounded by Jamaica's rich musical heritage, culinary traditions, and natural beauty. The sustainability angle is equally compelling. As cruise lines face increasing pressure to reduce their environmental impact, Jamaica's commitment to renewable energy, waste reduction, and ecosystem preservation offers a more sustainable alternative to traditional hub operations. Major cruise lines are already taking notice. Disney Cruise Line and Royal Caribbean have significantly increased their Jamaican operations, with Disney particularly invested in the Falmouth port development. 5. Economic transformation. The implications of Jamaica's cruise port expansion extend far beyond tourism. This development represents a comprehensive economic transformation strategy that could redefine the island's role in the global economy. Current projections suggest that Jamaica's expanded cruise operations could generate over $2 billion annually by 2027, creating thousands of direct and indirect jobs across hospitality, transportation, retail, and maritime services sectors. These developments aim to support rather than displace local businesses. We're seeing unprecedented opportunities for local entrepreneurs to participate in the growing cruise economy. The ripple effects extend throughout the Caribbean. As Jamaica establishes itself as a major cruise hub, it creates new opportunities for neighboring islands to participate in expanded itineraries, potentially benefiting the entire region's tourism economy. 6. Technological integration. Jamaica's port developments aren't just about physical infrastructure. They're about integrating cutting-edge technology to create seamless, efficient operations that could set new industry standards. Smart port technologies being implemented include AI-powered passenger flow management, blockchain-based documentation systems, and integrated mobile platforms that allow passengers to plan and customize their experiences before arrival. The integration of renewable energy systems, including solar and wind power, positions Jamaica's ports as leaders in sustainable cruise operations, a critical factor as the industry faces growing environmental scrutiny. Them challenges and opportunities. Despite the ambitious vision, Jamaica faces significant challenges in its quest to outshine Miami. Established operational networks, existing cruise line relationships, and Miami's proven track record represent formidable obstacles. Weather patterns, including hurricane seasons, pose operational challenges that Jamaica must address through robust contingency planning and resilient infrastructure design. Jamaica has natural advantages and growing momentum, but challenging Miami requires sustained investment, operational excellence, and the ability to adapt quickly to changing industry demands. However, the opportunities are equally significant. Changing consumer preferences toward authentic experiences, growing environmental consciousness, and the cruise industry's expansion beyond traditional routes create favorable conditions for Jamaica's emergence as a major. As 2027 approaches, the Caribbean cruise industry stands at a crossroads. Jamaica's bold vision of transforming from destination to hub represents more than infrastructure development. It embodies a fundamental shift toward sustainable, culturally authentic, and technologically advanced cruise operations. Whether Jamaica can truly outshine Miami remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: the island nation is rewriting the rules of Caribbean cruise tourism, creating new possibilities for passengers, cruise lines, and the entire region. The revolution has begun, and Jamaica is leading the charge toward a new era of cruise travel. Please don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications. See you in the next video.